Hello and welcome back to the Fake News Network. I'm Mark Coleman.
You're serious? That's your name? Okay. Anyways, I'm Captain Crouton. Our main story tonight, dad jokes are a federal crime and are soon to be replaced with mother witticisms. More on that later. But first...
Hey, I've been working on my British accent. Pretty good, ain't it?
Way, me too. Tea and crumpets,
love. Oh, I love
bloody bollocks.
Tea and crumpets,
tea, crumpets, bloody tea.
Oh, look, it's the Queen of England.
Oh, God save the Queen.
Wow, I run Britain. The monarchy is overrated. Anyways, last Saturday, a man was beaten half to death for beatboxing off tempo during an a cappella contest. He was the fifth member of a new wave quartet called Punkapella, where they punkify children's songs. They were in the middle of singing Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows when he missed too many woos. The tenor, always the tenor, shoved a pitch pipe down his throat. Then the other three proceeded to punch him in the gut, each time the pitch pipe played a do, re, mi. That had to aka hurt.
Sentenced to death by electric chair, but winning a, quote, meal to die for, convicted doorknob licker Zazzara asked for an all-you-can-eat buffet as a last meal. Because of a loophole in the law not allowing for infinite last meals, the man has been stalling by constantly eating and never stopping. His stalling tactics have included chewing really slowly, blowing on every soup he orders until it's ice cold, and constantly sending back his orders, claiming they are not cooked to his liking. His latest orders have included unpickled pickles, gluten-free spaghetti, and ambrosia, which we're pretty sure doesn't exist. This has gone on for 3 weeks now. The head chef has not seen his children in what feels like forever.
Mamma mia! America's favorite reality TV show, Undercover Mob Boss, has been canceled. After 7 seasons of having mob bosses go undercover in their own familias to sniff out rats, this time, the show is the one that's going to be sleeping with the fishes. This season's star, America's darling, Carlo Marinara Tommy Gun Ferrari, choked on his meatball parm at catering, shutting down the production indefinitely. To quote season 4 star, Giuseppe Tiny Arms DeLuca, "Hey, I'm walking here. Also, I'm walking a new job, I guess. Bada bing, bada boom."
That's it for today's Rapid News. Now let's throw it over to the dusty webkins under your bed.
Thanks, Mackenzie and Cheese. In the wake of the global pandemic, there's not a lot of street traffic to report on, but it sure is getting packed over here in your friend Moldy Mike's house. It's getting pretty congested in the living room. We have the kids fighting over whether or not to watch The Price is Right or Jerry Springer, all while your dad is asleep on the couch. In the kitchen, we noticed a bit of a delay. This is due to the detour that keeps people circling back to check the fridge for food like there's going to be something new there from the last time they looked. There's a pileup at the back door to Rufus, the family beagle, just sitting there waiting for someone to let him out. And lastly, God may have cursed this house with one bathroom, but it is unusually clear at this time. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to take advantage of this fortuitous occasion. Back to you, the less popular cousin of Duncan, Dippin' Bagels.
Our top story tonight, dad jokes are now illegal nationwide and are being replaced by the new and improved mother witticisms. This came about when every PTA committee came together and threatened to take the Supreme Court's internet away and send them to bed without dinner. The judges were filled with the fear that only a mother can instill and unanimously voted to pass the bill.
Mother witticisms come in 3 categories in order to replace that classic father humor. 1. Instead of puns, we have passive-aggressive comments. You may ask, how are passive-aggressive comments a joke? Well, have you ever seen Aunt May's face when your mother says, "I got the same sweater for my terrier"? The laughs it gets is equal to the Christmas card Aunt May won't send anyone.
The second thing, there are no more backyard barbecues, only bake sales. Throw out your dad's $500 24-hour marinated T-bone steak and indulge in the fudgy goodness of Linda's store-bought brownies. Who needs a grill when you have your husband's credit card?
Third, instead of classic quips like, "When you leave the house, but come back in because you forgot something," and your dad says, "Well, that was quick," we have Facebook minion posts.
I really like this one, and I've been making some of my own. I'm really proud of them, and can I show you a few if you don't mind?
We really don't have time.
Thanks, here they are.
Well, thanks for that. Anyways, the dads tried to revolt, but they didn't want to sleep on the couch. So instead, they've started working overtime with that hussy Rebecca from marketing. Amidst all of this, the kids are conveniently visiting their grandparents, giving us ample time to try and save this marriage.
We wouldn't need to save this marriage if you were just willing to compromise.
I already gave up boys' night to stay in and watch Grey's Anatomy with you. What more do you want, woman?
I want emotional stability, Derek.
Can we just do this later?
Fine. Well, anyways, that's all for this episode of Fake News Network.
Be sure to follow us on social media at FNN WPTV and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure to tune in next time for more. As always, I'm picking up my kids in a McDonald's parking lot as mandated by the courts.
And I'm contacting my attorneys. Thanks for watching.